Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Yellow Jacket Field, where today the first round of the state playoffs, the Georgia High School Association presents the Class AA state playoffs. And today the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets, a number one seed out of Region 1, will be taking on the Southwest Macon Patriots, a number 4 seed out of Region 2 in first round action today. This will be a doubleheader today, and then the nightcap will be played about 30 minutes following this one. The if game, if necessary, tomorrow would be start at 5 o'clock right back here at Yellow Jacket Field. The coaches and umpires are meeting at home plate. So let's take a break while they're conducting their meeting. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Sweeties, Flowers, Gifts, and Custom Framing, Lumber City Drug, Laney Internal Medicine Group, Hazlehurst Auto, Southern Root Salon, Stone's Machine Shop, Whitfield Breedlove, Coleman Tire and Auto, Waters Service Center, Raglan Timber, Pallet One, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Theater of Hazlehurst, Jeff Davis County Farm Bureau, Jeff Davis Monument Company, Jeff Davis Board of Commissioners, Java Queen, Rebel Auction Company, Cheney Bush Irrigation, Johnson Office Solutions, Kane Insurance Company, Air Pro Heating and Cooling, Dr. Roberts Family Dentistry, Chips Discount Drugs, Interstate Credit Union, Pigot Barbecue, and Cotton Partners.
We're back here at Yellow Jacket Field. Want to recognize two of our newest alumni sponsors, Davis Farm and Garden and Cypress Hill Tent Shop. See, the coaches and umpires meeting at home plate will be set to get underway here very shortly in this round one matchup. Other Region 1 teams in action today: Jordan out of Columbus is at Cook today. Worth County travels up to Macon to take on Rutland, and Fitzgerald is taking on ACE, Academy for Classical Education, I believe is what that stands for. And so those are your other Region 3 teams in Region 1 teams in action today, as it's a first round of the state high school playoffs. Jackets in the playoffs now for the 21st consecutive season. Coach Paul Glass has been head coach at Jeff Davis for 24 seasons, missed the playoffs his first 2 years, and then, of course, the 2020 season when COVID cut things short and the postseason was canceled. So, but not holding the playoffs didn't stop our streak the way we see it. So we're going to say it's still 21 consecutive years in the state playoffs. What a record. Of course, Coach Paul Glass has accumulated 3 state championships along the way in 2017, 2019, and 2021. So I guess this is another odd number year, so 2023 sounds like a good number to add a 4th state championship. So you got to start here in the first round. See the meeting breaking up between the teams, and we'll go ahead and get you today's starting lineups for the Patriots. Only have last names for their players. Under head coach Ron Hill, they'll line up this way. Leading off, third baseman Hill. Batting second, shortstop Watkins. Center fielder Fuller hits third. Batting cleanup, the pitcher Green. Robinson will be at second base hitting fifth. Left fielder Kendrick will bat sixth. First baseman Pearson bats seventh. Batting eighth, right fielder Iverson. And batting ninth and catching will be Brown. So those are your starting lineups for the Southwest Patriots. And now the starting lineups for your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Head coach Paul Glass comes into play today with an overall record of 494 wins, 255 losses. Eli Saunders will lead it off for the Jackets at shortstop. Batting second and playing second will be Ethan Picanso. Hitting third and playing third is Alex Mason. Catching and hitting cleanup will be Carter Mullis. First baseman Duke Stone will hit fifth. Batting sixth, the designated hitter Ethan Griffin. Right fielder Trayton Webster will bat 7th. In left field will be Camo Munsayak, and he'll hit 8th. And batting 9th, center fielder Kason Clance. Andrew White will get the start on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. So the Jackets batting order will go Sanders, Picanso, Mason, Mullis, Stone, Griffin, Webster, Munsayak, and Clance. And those are your starting lineups for the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets. Here they're donning their cream-colored uniforms with the navy numbers and navy blue caps. Let's pause here for the national anthem. There you have the national anthem here from Yellow Jacket Field. Let's take a timeout. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazlehurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. The wellness center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Back here at Yellow Jacket Field, we're just about to get underway here. The Jackets in their cream-colored uniforms with the navy blue trim, the navy blue caps. Southwest Macon red jerseys with white letters and numbers, gray pants, and dark blue caps. See Alex White finishing up his warm-ups on the mound. Let's set the defense for the Jackets. Left field, outfield, left to right. Camo Munsayak, Kason Clance, and Trayton Webster. Around the horn, third to first, Alex Mason, Eli Saunders, Ethan Picanso, Duke Stone. Behind the plate, Carter Mullis, and on the mound, right left-hander Andrew White. 3 wins, 3 losses, a great 1.83 earned run average. In 30 2/3 innings pitched, this 20 hits, 22 runs, 8 earned, 22 walks, 48 strikeouts. This is his 7th start of the season. The first pitch on the way is a strike on the inside corner and a good start for the Jackets. Cam Hill, Watkins, and Fuller. First 3 up for the Patriots. 81 on misses inside corner, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Andrew will be Low 80s with his fastball, upper 70s, low 80s. Jammed him at 85. He muscled up on that one. Has fouled out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Andrew a little amped up here for his first playoff appearance. And he is a wicked breaking ball. On the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging with some high heat. 79 miles an hour right at the top of the strike zone. And there's one gone. Brings up Damari Watkins. Shortstop. Nobody on, 1 out. Strike on the outside corner. 87 for that pitch. Boy, Andrews kind of muscled up here as we go into the playoffs. The 0-1. That breaking ball at 68 stayed way up high, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed. It's 2-1. Working quickly, the 2-1 pitch. Got him to chase one up in the high in the strike zone. Evens the count up at 2-2. Alex Mason playing just off the cut of the grass at third. Call strike 3, a nasty break, a fastball rather, down away and at the knees. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Andrew White. And that'll bring Fuller to the plate. Fuller, right-handed batter, open stance. White holds the mitt high in front of his face as he steps into the windup. All-speed pitch, missed on the inside corner. Just underway, top of the first, no score. Nobody on, 2 outs. A fastball missed up and away. 2 balls, no strikes. Winner of this series will take on the winner of Toombs County and Westside Augusta. Call strike, upper corner of the strike zone on the outside part of the plate. It's 2-1. Home plate umpire looks like he's got a very generous strike zone here. Swing and a miss, threw a fastball right on by him. And it's 2-2. After falling behind, 2 balls, no strikes, Andrews battled back to even the count. The 2-2 pitch got a piece of a breaking ball to stay alive. Count stays 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging up and away. And Andrew White strikes out the side here in the top of the first inning. No score. So we head to the bottom half. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4 at 22 Cross Street in Hazlehurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the first. No score in the ball game. It'll be Eli Saunders, Ethan Picanso, and Alex Mason. First three due up for the Yellow Jackets. The defense for the Patriots, left to right in the outfield, Kendrick, Fuller, Iverson. Third to first on the infield is Hill, Watkins, Robinson, Pearson, Brown behind the plate, and on the mound, a right-hander, Green. Give you some other games going on in the Jackets' top left quarter of the bracket. Eagles Landing Christian is at Mount Perrin Christian. Athens Academy is at Model. Toombs County at Westside Augusta. In the bottom left corner of the bracket, you've got Walker at Landmark Christian, Fannin County at Fellowship Christian, Putnam County is at Brantley County, and Fitzgerald is at Ace Charter. In the upper right quarter of the bracket, Worth County travels to Rutland. Washington County is over in Baxley at Appleton County. Rockmart travels to Banks, and Drew Charter is at Redan. Bottom right corner of the bracket, Jordan is at Cook. Vidalia is at Thompson. Providence Christian at Harrelson County. Callaway is at North Cobb Christian. And those are your rundown of all the brackets as we're going in Class 5A. Union Grows at Coffee today. Ware County travels to Ola. So Eli Saunders will lead it off. Third baseman Hill right on the edge of the grass at third. Saunders takes the first pitch right in the middle of his back. So after one pitch, the Jackets have a base runner. I'll bring up Ethan Picanto. Saunders came in hitting .264 with 12 runs driven in. Ethan in the number 2 hole hitting .307 with 8 RBIs. He has a 50.5 quality at bat percentage. Showing bunt, takes it, pulls it back and takes it up and away for ball one. In Class A Division I, Brooks is at Brantley County. Dublin is at Bacon County. The 1-0 up and in this time, 2-0. Class 3A, Long County is at Harlem. Harlem, the number 1 team in 3A, and I think they are undefeated on the season. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball pops away from the catcher. Saunders will take second on the pass ball. In Class 4A, Trinity is at Wayne County. Third baseman Hill is on the grass, expecting a bunt from Picanto, but it's 3 balls, no strikes. Walked him on 4 straight. So a hit batter and a walk, and the Jackets have 2 on with nobody out for Alex Mason. Alex Mason hitting .356, leads the team with 13 Williams Brothers Trucking Company home runs, 19 RBIs, and a team leading 58.9 quality at bat percentage. There's a strike in there at 67. 2 on, nobody out for the Jackets, bottom of the first. High drive, deep center field. Center fielder going back, still going back, looking up, and at the track he makes a catch, and they're going to double up. Saunders off second. He didn't think there was any way he was going to catch that ball, but what a catch in the outfield by the center fielder Fuller. And he turns it into a double play. Goes 8-6-4 on the double play at second as Saunders was all the way around second. So runner at first, now 2 outs for Carter Mullis. Mullis hitting .348. He has a Williams Brothers Trucking homer and 23 RBIs. He drives one into left field on the run. Can't get there, and it's all the way to the wall. They're going to wave Picanso around third. Mullis is going to pull up at second. An RBI double for Carter Mullis. And the Jackets are on the board here in the bottom of the first. Jackson Sayers is going to come in and run for Mullis at second base. Duke Stone will be the batter. Duke hitting .306, a pair of homers, 25 team-leading RBIs, and a 48.4 quality at-bat percentage. That one hits him. Grazed the jersey as it came by. Second hit batter in the inning. So that's going to put runners on first and second with 2 outs for Ethan Griffin, the designated hitter. Jackets lead at 1-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Didn't think there was any way in the world the center fielder Fuller was going to run that drive down by Mason on the warning track, but he did with a great over-the-shoulder catch. 66 low and away for ball 1. Runners lead from first and second with 2 outs. Almost hit him up and in, 2-0. Griffin hitting .221, has driven in 16, and hit quality at bat percentage of 43.3. Swing and a miss. 66 on the outer edge. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just underway here at Yellow Jacket Field, bottom of the first. Jackets have an early run, looking for some more. It's going to take a 2-out hit from Ethan Griffin. The 2-1 missed wide. 3 balls and a strike. A hit batter, a walk, a double, and another hit batter. And in between there was a fly ball that was turned into a double play. A 3-1 pitch about to be made. Instead, a throw back to second. Sayer back in easily. The stretch, the 3-1. Rip right back up the middle. That's in for a hit. Rolling to the wall. Sayer's going to come around to score. They're going to hold up Stone at third. An RBI single by Ethan Griffin, and the Jackets lead it 2-0. I'll bring Trayton Webster to the plate. Webster hitting .231 with 4 runs driven in. Jackets on the corners with 2 outs. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Grounded toward second. Second baseman up and throwing to first in time. And that will end the inning. The Jackets score twice. Lead it 2-0 after 1. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network. EP American Footwear in Hazlehurst is proud to be a part of the Hazlehurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazlehurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazlehurst. Go Jackets!
The Bank of Hazlehurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228 Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazlehurst.com. The Bank of Hazlehurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Jackets up 2-0 as Altamont Bank and Trust takes us to the top of the second inning. Green, Robinson, and Kendrick due up for the Patriots. Andrew White struck out the side in the top of the first. First pitch from White, 80 miles an hour right down the middle for a called strike. Working quickly, the 0-1. Missed low and in. One ball, one strike, the count and the pitch. Just missed on the outer edge. 2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball. It's 80 miles an hour. Again, right down the middle. And it's 2-2. Andrew just throwing heat here. Called strike 3. Painted the black on the outer edge. And got his full strikeout. He's got 2 swinging, now 2 looking. 1 away for Kendrick, the left fielder. Check that. This will be Robinson. It's Green that just struck out. Chases a all-speed pitch way up high. Almost had to jump up out of his shoes to get at that one. 0-1. Reaches out and pokes one first base line foul. 0-2 the count. He's not getting cheated in the box. He'd come up there swinging. First 2 pitches have been nowhere close to the strike zone, and he's hacking away, but now he's behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Call strike 3. First one that was in the strike zone, and he let it sail right on by at 79 miles an hour. 5 strikeouts now for Andrew White, and that'll bring Kendrick to the plate. Kendrick, a left-handed batter, first lefty we've seen from the Patriots. Has an open stance from the left side. Fastball misses low and in. Nobody on 2 outs. Jackets lead it 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Missed inside again. 2-0. Has a strike on the inside corner to the lefty. The wind in the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on that one at 70 miles an hour. Aims the count up at 2-2. Nobody on 2 outs. White ready to go. He hit him. Tried to come inside with a fastball and plunked him. So that puts a base runner on board for the Patriots with 2 outs, and will bring Pearson to the plate. So Pearson moves back and bats from the right side as Kendrick gets his lead at first. White from the stretch for the first time. Missed low and in for ball 1. Duke Stone holding the runner at first. The stretch by White. Swing and a miss. And a fastball low and away. Count evens at a ball and a strike. The 1-1 off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Andrew may have set the guy up at first to get picked off as he broke a little quick. Swing and a miss. Chase one up and away, and the count evens at 2-2. Run at first with 2 outs. Andrew White stretches, pitches, calls strike 3, painted the outside corner again. Struck out all 3 batters in the inning, looking 6 strikeouts, and we finished the top of the second. Jackets lead at 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Visit Mitch's Pharmacy for that fast, friendly, hometown service you deserve. We carry a full line of prescription and over-the-counter medicines so that there's never a long wait. Talk to Mitch and ask how you can save on all your prescriptions. Shop small and save big by switching to Mitch. Inside Mitch's Pharmacy is Designs and More by Brandy, where you will find popular brands like Fieldstone, Corky's, Gans, Braswell's, and Savannah Bee Company, as well as Brandy's own silk and live floral designs and custom gift baskets. We are your one-stop shopping location.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazlehurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Altamahal Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of inning 2. Jackets up 2-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Going to be Camo Messiah, Kason Clance, and we go back to the top of the order for Eli Saunders. Camo's hitting .241, a 34.2 quality at bat percentage. Right-handed batter's going to stand right at the very front of the batter's box, crowding the plate. Showed bunt, takes a pitch at 70 miles an hour, low and away. Now Camo moves back a little bit in the box. Hit on the ground to short. Shortstop has it. Nice hop for him. Long throw to first, too high. Camo beats it out. Monsaik reaches on the error. Run at first for Kason Clance. Clance leading the team now with a .357 batting average, 6 runs driven in. Up and away, ball pops away from the catcher. And Camo will move over to second base on the pass ball. So a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Kason, a left-handed batter, waits. Takes it outside, 2-0. Well, the Braves took a big one on the chin from the Padres, or the Houston Astros, rather. That misses outside, 3-0 this weekend. Houston swept the Braves in 3 straight. Atlanta's now lost 4 in a row. They got the Miami Marlins coming in tonight, who've been on a hot streak of late. Walked him on 4 straight. Ball pops away from the catcher and heads up base running by Camo. He's going to move to third. Another pass ball. So 2 on, no outs. Back to the top of the order for Eli Saunders, who was hit by a pitch. Jackets on the corners. Nobody out, top of the order. Chance for a big inning if run at first goes. Throw goes down. The shortstop had cut in front of the bag to take the throw to eliminate the double steal. So Kason's It's second after the stolen base. A ball and no strikes to count on Eli. Ripped down the left field line. It's foul. Eli turned on that one quickly and just missed extra bases by a foot or so. But it evens up the count at 1-1. Jackets scored 2 in the first. Looking for more here in the second with second and third, nobody out. 1-1. Foul back, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Eli may have reached for that one a little bit. Right-handed batter digs in with 2 strikes. On the ground, by first base into right field. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. The ball gets by the right fielder. And Saunders is going to end up at second base. He's going to pick up a couple RBI. To give him 14 on the season. Ethan Picanto bats, ball gets away from the catcher. And Saunders is going to move to third on the wild pitch. 4-0 Jackets on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. One ball, no strikes. Pop foul out of play on the right side. Count evens at 1-1. Second error of the inning for the Patriots that allowed Saunders to get to second. Took third on a wild pitch. Still nobody out in the inning. Picanto walked and scored his first time up. That's a hit to right field. That'll score Saunders to make it 5-0. Ethan didn't try to do too much with it, just reached out and poked it into right field. Bring Alex Mason to the plate, who was robbed by the center fielder Fuller on his last at bat. He drove one left center field deep, and he made a nice over-the-shoulder running catch right in front of the wall, and that hit him. Third hit batter by the pitcher Green. I put runners on first and second. For Carter Mullis. Eli Saunders was off and running from second base. He had already rounded third when the catch was made, so he had to go back and re-tag third. And they dubbed him off second before he could get back to the base. Mullis doubled in a run his first time up. Up and away for ball 1. First and second. Still nobody out for the Jackets here in the bottom of inning 2, leading at 5-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Time called. And they just called a balk. So the balk will move runners to second and third with nobody out. So Picanto's at third, Mason's at second. The 1-0 to Mullis, hit on the ground hard toward shortstop. Boots it, 1 run's going to score, everybody's safe. Third error of the inning by the Patriots. That makes it 6-0. Jackets now lead at 6-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Runners on the corners with still nobody out for Duke Stone, who's hit by a pitch. Runner goes from first. Jackson Sayer will steal second as he checked in as a courtesy runner for Mullis. Now it's second and third. Nobody out. Upstairs, 2-0. From the stretch, Green delivers. Called another balk. So that foul did not count. Mason will come in to score. Second balk call of the inning. Mullis will move to third. Count will stay 2 balls, no strikes. So runner at third with nobody out. If Duke Stone can give us a Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run here, would be his third of the season after his team leading 25 runs driven in. Low and away. 3 balls, no strikes. We're in the second. Jackets have scored 4 in the inning to push the lead to 6. Runner at third, nobody out. The 3-0 call strike on the outside corner at 65 miles an hour. Duke ready with a good count in his favor, 3-1. Hit it foul on the right side. First baseman's going to give a look, but it's out of play, and the count goes full 3-2. Mitch's Pharmacy Field Condition Report. It's a nice day for baseball. Overcast skies, temperature in the upper 60s, low 70s, and not any breeze at all blowing. So very comfortable, pleasant day here for playoff baseball. Missed down low for ball 4, and Duke's aboard for the second time. First and third, nobody out for Ethan Griffin, who has an RBI single. Stone leads from first. Sayer leads from third. Throw to first. Almost had Duke leaning the other way. As a matter of fact, he had taken 2 steps towards second while before the pitcher came out of his motion, he threw over to first. If it had been an accurate throw in the bag, they would have had him. Duke gets back to a big lead. Here he goes. Pitches down low. There'll be no throw. They'll give Stone a stolen base. Second and third, nobody out. Jackets have sent 8 batters to the plate here without recording an out in the second inning. Fly ball, right center field. Right fielder going back, still going back. He's at the track. Snow cones it, but hangs on deep enough to score a run. They might score 2 as the cutoff throw was bobbled. Throw home is not in time as Duke Stone scores all the way from second. So give Griffin, we'll give him 2 RBIs on the sac fly. So 1 away. But Trayton Webster grounded to second his first time. Jackets have batted around here in the second inning and lead it 9-0. That's all the way to the screen, but nobody on base, so it's just ball 1. Webster, the left-handed batter. Outside. 2-0. The wind, the pitch. Drive into center field. Center fielder coming on. Makes a nice running catch. There's 2 gone. Trayton hit it on the button, but center fielder can cover some ground. That'll bring up Camo, who led off the inning, reaching on an error, came around to score. Jackets up 9-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Nobody on, 2 outs now. Shot to right, but foul. Syak ready to go. The 0-1 pitch. Low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets have sent 7 men across the plate here in the second inning. That one was Camo ducked his head and was ready to take it on the back, and the ball caught his bat. It cost him a strike. It's 1-2, and Coach Glass reminds him over there, you got to take the bat down with you. Don't leave it hanging up in the air. And Green somehow managed to hit the bat. A 1 ball, 2 strike count on Camo. Way outside. 2-2. Bases empty, 2 outs. The pitch to Camo. Fouled out of play. Count will stay 2-2. Camo led the inning off, reaching on the error. Kason Clance walked. Eli Saunders drove in 2 with a single. Then Canso singled. Out of play. Count stays 2-2. Mason had a hit. 1 run scored on a balk. Mullis reached on an error. Stone took a walk. Griffin scored 2 with a sacrifice fly to right. Low bloop out towards second. Second baseman has it kick off his glove. And Camo's going to be safe at first on the error. Kason Clance walked and scored his first time up. Second time when Sykes reached on an error. 4th error of the inning by the Patriots. On the move is Camo. He's going to swipe second without a throw. Ball and no strikes account to Kason. Senior center fielder. It's been a real up and away, 2 balls, no strike. He's just really been a big producer down in that 9 hole. So he has a team leading .357 average from the 9 spot. The 2-0, 3-0 now. Eli Saunders waiting on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Call strike on the outside corner. Jackets 9, Patriots nothing on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. We're in the bottom of the second inning. A runner at second with 2 outs. Clance, the 11th batter to come to the plate in the inning, swings and misses. And it's 3-2. The stretch by Green. And the payoff pitch. Missed inside. And Clance takes a walk, his second walk of the game. Runners first and second. We go back top of the order for Eli Saunders. who's been hit by a pitch, singled and scored, drove in 2. Saunders bats with 2 outs and 2 on. Way outside. Unofficially, I've got Green at 55 pitches here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Drive into left field. Left fielder going back. It's over his head and off the wall. That's going to score 2. Saunders is going to hold up at second. That's 4 runs driven in on the day now for Eli Saunders. His second hit, a double. Drives in Camo and Kaysen. Make it 11-0. It's all the way to the wall. I'll move Saunders to third, and let's see if we can get our camera readjusted here. I'm going to direct Ethan Griffin on the task. Dixon, I'm sorry. I'm going to call him Griffin. We've got too many Ethans around here. Runner at third with 2 outs. That looks good. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count on Picanso. A stretch in the pitch. Call strike on the inside corner. Trying to do too much. I was trying to adjust the camera and talk and do all I can't multitask very well, I guess. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up on the right side. Second baseman going out. Right fielder coming in. Second baseman can't hold on. A run scores. They're going to hold up Picanso at second. He's going to reach on the error by the second baseman. That makes it 12-0. Bring Alex Mason to the plate. Mason is flied out, hit by pitch, drives one into shallow center field. Center fielder on the run, can't get there. Picanso will come in to score. Alex Mason picks up an RBI with a 2-out hit. Make it 13-0 Jeff Davis on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard, and Carter Mullis will come to the plate. Mullis has a double, reached on an error, and has driven in a run. Jackets up big here in the 2nd inning. Put 11 across the plate. Mullis cranks one deep to left field. That ball's going back, and it's just foul. A loud, noisy strike by Carter Mullis. Mason's at first with 2 outs. Carter was looking for a Williams Brothers Trucking Company home run. He jumped on that pitch, but turned on it just a little too quick. Down low all the way to the screen, and Mason will move into second on the wild pitch. One and one the count on Carter. Missed up high, 2-1. Carter, the 15th Yellow Jacket to come to the plate here in the second inning. 11 have crossed the plate here. Down low and away, 3-1. Jackets up 13-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Green comes set. The 3-1 pitch. Missed down low. Ball 4. Ball gets away, and Mason will move over to third. So Jackson Sayer will run it first again for Mullis. Duke Stone will come to the plate. He's been hit by a pitch, walked, and scored a run. Throw over to first, not in time. Sayer may have jammed his hand going back into the bag. He's kind of jammed a finger over there. You see him shaking his hand. Runner goes. Fouled out of play on the right side. Sayer will have to return to first. Been a big, long inning for the Yellow Jackets. They've had 11 to cross the plate here. First and third, 2 outs. Runner goes, calls strike on the inside corner. 0-2. Sayer swipes his second base of the day. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. Runners lead from second and third for Stone, who's behind in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. With the Jackets score 11 times in the second inning, lead at 13-0. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazlehurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
The doctors and staff at Southern Eye Care are committed to providing excellent personal care for all of their patients. They are experienced in diagnosing and treating all types of eye problems, from the need for eyeglasses and contact lenses to more complex eye diseases and visual problems requiring more advanced treatments and solutions. They have a large selection of eyeglass frames and sunglasses to choose from, and they offer convenient office hours. Call them at 912-375-2516 to schedule an appointment or visit them at southern-eyecarepc.com.
Jackets up 13-0 as Altamont Bank and Trust takes us into the top of inning 3. Iverson Brown, then back to the top of the batting order for Hill. Andrew White has recorded all 6 outs by strikeouts. First pitch is a chopper out behind the mound. Picanto on the run, cross throw, swipe tag by Stone, but he can't hold on. Iverson's going to reach on the throwing error by Picanto. That was a tough chance, a little high chopper behind the mound. Ethan got to it, turned, threw across his body. Duke had to come off the bag, take the throw, tried to swipe tag the runner as he went by, but it knocked it loose from the glove. So run at first for the Patriots with nobody out. That'll bring up the catcher, Brown. Takes one up and away for ball one. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Throws by Mullis is too high. Runner almost did overslide the bag. Picanso was backing up. He came in to take the throw, but the runner had scrambled back to the bag. So a runner at second with nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count on Brown. Stretch by White. The pitch, swing and a miss. 79-mile-an-hour strike zone up above the letters. That's 1-2. The stretch and the 1-2 missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Andrew stretches, pitches. Throw to third as the runner goes, and he's going to be out. So caught stealing. 2-5 on the put out there. 1 away. 3-2 the count now on the batter, Brown. Base is empty, 1 out. Got him swinging. 80 miles an hour up in the zone. 7th strikeout by Andrew White. And that'll bring Hill back to the plate, who struck out his first time. Base is empty, 2 outs. Call strike on the outside corner. White is not allowed to hit. He's hit 1 and had 1 reach on an error. Swing and a miss. Had him way out in front on a curveball. That was a nasty pitch there from Andrew. 0-2. Fastball missed high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The wind, the pitch. Chopper towards second. Picanso has it. Throws to first. This time in time. And that will end the inning. First out recorded in the field other than a strikeout. Nothing doing for Southwest here in the top of the third. We move on to the bottom half. Jackets up 13-0 on the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazlehurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazlehurst.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Altamaha Bank and Trust takes us to the bottom of the third inning. Jackets lead it 13-0. Be Griffin, Webster, and Monsiak due up. 6, 7, 8 in the batting order. Green has gone all the way on the mound for the Patriots. Jackets scored 2 in the first, 11 in the second. They sent 16 batters to the plate in the second inning. Only had 5 hits, but there were 5 Patriot errors. A couple of walks, a hit batter, 3 walks to be exact, a hit batter. The Jackets took advantage and put a double-digit number on the board. Griffin singled, has a sacrifice fly, driven in 3. Waiting on Patriots to get somebody out in right field. So Probst is going to check in. Not sure where the right fielder Iverson. I did see Jeff Williams, trainer, coming out of the Patriots dugout with some bandage wrapping, so could be an injury that has taken Iverson out of the game. So Ethan Griffin's going to lead it off here in the third. Takes it down low for ball 1. Iverson was the runner who was thrown out, caught stealing at third, so he may have injured a hand, scraped a hand or something gliding in over there. That's a foul ball on the third base side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackets need a couple here to possibly look at invoking the mercy rule. The 1-1 pitch outside. 2-1. I want to thank our game sponsors, Sallisworth Monument, Southern Eye Care, Three Rivers Meat Company, and C&H Creative Flooring. It's fouled on the right side. First baseman gives it a look but runs out of room. And it's 2-2. Jackets 13 runs on 7 hits. Patriots have not registered a hit and just hit another batter. So Griffin's aboard. And Trayton Webster will come to the plate. It's the 4th batter Green has hit today. Runner at first for the Jackets. Ball missed inside and goes all the way to the screen, and Griffin will take second on the wild pitch. Webster's 0 for 2. Hit the ball hard his last time, but a nice running catch by the center fielder Fuller, who's made a couple of plays today. That's misses up high. It's 2-0. Southwest Macon is the number 4 seed out of Region 2. Winner of this series will play the winner of the Toombs County Westside Augusta series. Another one all the way to the backstop. And Griffin will move to third. Three 3-0 the count on Trayton. 6A, 7A got started over the weekend. That missed up and away. And Webster draws a walk. That means first and third with nobody out. In Class 6A, Thomas County Central swept Evans 7-5 in Game 1, 5-2 in Game 2. Lowndes a sweep over Westlake, 15-11 in a slugfest in Game 1, 12-2 in Game 2. Runner from first goes. Call strike at the knees. And Webster takes second without a throw. Second and third with nobody out. East Coweta swept Colquitt 9-4 and 12-1 in Class 7A. That's fouled back into the screen. No balls, 2 strikes. And Richmond Hill sweeping Campbell 6-5 in Game 1, 3-0. And Richmond Hill will travel up to take on Parkview in the second round. Lowndes will face Grayson. Long look. A throw back to second. And they called a balk. Third balk called against Green. That will send Griffin across the plate. And move Webster over to third. 14-0 on the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic scoreboard. Green stretches with the runner at third. I believe that could be the game-ending run. Pop foul. Count stays 0-2. Check that. The balk will take a strike away. 0-1 the count. No, I believe it is 0-2. Popped up on the infield. Pitcher calling for it out in front of the plate. He makes the catch. For out number 1. But Cason Clance to the plate. Runner remains at third with 1 out for Cason Clance, who's walked twice and scored twice. Cason's probably itching to find a pitch he can hack at. Way up upstairs. Jackets, Clance, one of 2 seniors on the team. He and Ethan Griffin, the 2 upperclassmen for the Jackets this year. Popped up, foul territory, third base side. Third baseman throws the cap away, makes the catch. For out number 2. Send it back top of the order for Eli Saunders. Eli's hit by pitch, a single and a double, 4 runs driven in. Scored twice. The Jacket shortstops had a big day at the plate from the leadoff. Done just what you want a leadoff batter to do. Takes it high for ball 1. Ball gets by the pitcher. Runner from third is going to come in and score. And that's your ball game. On the throwing error by the catcher. That's kind of a odd way to end the game, but that'll do it. As the runner scores from third after the ball was got away on the throw back to the pitcher. The ball gets away, and runner scores from third, and that's your ball game. Jackets win game one by a score of 15-0 in 3 innings. Let's take a break. We'll come back and total things up. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network.
Good day, Hazlehurst. It's your family guy, Dr. Tabby, here at our brand new wellness center located at 15 Hester, right across from Jeff Davis Hospital. Just look for the ball guy in scrubs. Ask Tab. We're now accepting new patients by walk-in or appointment. The wellness center will provide comprehensive health care services to our Jeff Davis community. Our team of experienced medical professionals offer primary care services, telemedicine, occupational health, chronic care medicine, genetic testing, wellness products, and weight loss management. Now, don't be a stranger so your health is never in danger. Call us today, 912-699-6570.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazlehurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
A quick final here in game one. Jackets a winner in game one. 15 runs, 7 hits. The Jackets made 1 error. Southwest, no runs, no hits. They committed 5 errors. Andrew White picks up the no-hitter in a 3-inning no-hitter. He struck out 7 and did not walk about a hit 1. So the Jackets a winner here in game one in 3 innings by a score of 15-7. Start time for game 2 is 5:45. We'll be back just before that. We appreciate you tuning in here on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball, no, the Jeff Davis Hospital Baseball Network on JDH TV. We'll send it back here. You'll take a break. We'll be back at about 5:40 for game 2 of this first round series. Good afternoon, everybody.